Introduce. Center at 7 foot 3 inches, number 15. At the shooting guard position, standing 6 foot 8, number 8, Paul George. Starting at power forward. At 7 foot 0 inches, number 44, Carl Anthony Towns. At forward, 6'8", number 23, LeBron James. The other guard, 6 feet 1 inches. Number 12, John Stockton.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Raptors.
Are you ready?
Featuring out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Şengün in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Cleveland, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. John Stockton out there with Paul George. Then there's Big Dog. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
B-Train, the second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. B-Train's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Raptors. Now, here's Stockton. He's guarded closely. To the paint, and stolen by Şengün. Here's B-Train. Here's Davis. It's tipped. Şengün passes to Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
You really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Back to Stockton. Pass to LeBron. Here's Big Dog. Şengün covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Şengün with the bucket.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Here's Big Dog. Towns dishes to Stockton. And Cleveland with another turnover here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
For 3.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
George against Bridges. George with the bucket.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Davis kicks to Bridges. Back to Davis. Raptors moving the ball around. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Towns. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Stockton. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Anthony, pass to Şengün. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Towns, the pass to Stockton. To the wing right side. Outside, Towns. And here is LeBron. Offline with his three. Şengün with the ball. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And again, Toronto no up.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Towns the bucket on the assist by Stockton.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for the dance band. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Let's see what you got. Raptors substitution, number 5, Chris Paul.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now George, after the missed 3 by Carmelo. James lays it up and banks it in.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Paul surveying the floor. Outside Anthony. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Oh, oops, the alley, a gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Raptors trail by 6. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Outside, Towns. Back to Stockton. In the corner, George with it. Shoots over Bridges, and it's George missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Second team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And he makes the first.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Wagner's checked in for Toronto. Both free throws good from Anthony.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Bridges against George. Shoots over Bridges, and he overshot that one, missing. Toronto trailing. Anthony down low, working on James.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
Outside, Towns. James against Anthony. James in the post. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Toronto's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, Even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Powerhouse 50.
George, he's checked in for Cleveland. On defense, Cleveland. On the wing, Brooks. Outside, Davis. Toronto working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Paul kicks to Şengün. Here's Waters. No good with the triple.
2 minutes remaining.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Stockton the pass to Bryan. Now, here's George. He's covered closely. The shot's good from Stockton.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Şengün. Here's Waters. Shoots. It's rebounded by Towns.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And stolen by Şengün. And Brooks. Here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His first.
And what a fearless drive by Brooks, going right into the defense there and drawing the foul.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The first free throw is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And so Stockton will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside, Towns. Offensive rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Bounce pass, Wagner. Pass to Russell. Brooks with it. Back to Russell. Good on the three-point shot. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Back to Stockton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Stockton's got 7 points in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here is Russell. Down low. Here's Şengün. Basket good. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Big Dog. Then it's Stockton. And it's Exum in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
James outside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Wagner. Over Towns. And it's Wagner missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Stockton outside. LeBron dishes to Towns. Towns is doubled. It's rebounded by Şengün. Toronto leading by 3. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. B-Train's checked in for Toronto. That one misses for Brooks. Well, Cleveland shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from John Stockton.
And the defense can't let Stockton get into the lane. Even when you get aggressive, he just finds ways to score.
Up top, Russell. No good on that one. Stockton with the defensive effort. Now Exum. Scoreless thus far. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's B-Train. To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the middle. And stolen by Şengün. B-Train passes to Brooks. Here's B-Train. Back to Brooks. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Stockton. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Brooks against Towns. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Brooks outside. Pass to Şengün, and that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Jalen Smith comes in for Towns, and Sanders subbed in for Stockton. And the Raptors also making a change. Davis is checked in. Şengün with a screen on Sanders. There's Russell with the 3. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Smith. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Boy, big-time confidence from Jalen Smith. This guy will not back down.
And here is Şengün. He has 6. Outside, Davis. Pass to B-Train. Lock at 6. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. They get the rebound. Şengün.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
Who it is, everyone? Get loud for your Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Toronto Raptors. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And there's B-Train, and it's Bridges, and it's shooting guard. And for Cleveland, they've got James. Big Dog is out there with Towns. Then it's George, and it's Stockton in at the 1 spot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Davis. Bridges outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get John Stockton. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. George against Anthony. And George, here we go. And no good that time. Anthony with the defensive effort. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He told me that Sengun won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's good for 2.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And so it's Cleveland with it. Following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
James against Anthony. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. George sets a screen for James. Hits it from 3-point range. LeBron's got 7.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that 3-point shot is on point.
Now here's Anthony. Bridges passes to B-Train. They need this, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's sent back by George.
What a defensive play from Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Toronto trailing. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
LeBron outside. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Davis. The finish. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Free t-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. For the finish, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Nothing wrong with a little early offense. Anthony happy to oblige.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's James, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
He's off on the first. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now, here's Bridges. Still yet to score. Davis kicks to Şengün. Pass to Anthony. Şengün trying to free himself up. The shot by Anthony, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Number 9. His first personal, second team foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
LeBron James, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
James, no good on the free throw.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. There's the triple. LeBron grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trailing. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And George kicks to Towns. Here's Bryan. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Bridges passes to Şengün. George with the ball. Bridges covering. And George kicks to Towns. In the corner, it's James. Outside, George. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And it goes down 2 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Chris Paul check in for B-Train.
Number 5, Chris Paul.
LeBron passes to Bryan. Back to LeBron. Pass to George. 5 to shoot.
I see him.
Outside for Stockton. Here's Big Dog, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing, a pick and roll master.
Bridges outside. Paul, a screen on George. Back to Paul. Doesn't go for him. Stockton with the defensive effort. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Dort, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mo Wagner's checked in for Toronto. And here's Anthony for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got 7.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Stockton dishes to Towns. Back to Stockton. Towns a screen on Paul. Here's Stockton. Plays it up and banks it in. Stockton's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. Bridges outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
To the inside. Here's Bryan. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
2 minutes remaining.
Paul looking around.
2 minutes.
Anthony left side. And stolen by James. And they're pushing it up. And he finished it off with a lay-in. 12 points for him.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Now here's Paul. Still without a basket. Back to Anthony. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Well, how about that throw down? Anthony giving the fans their money's worth.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bryan passes to Stockton. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Dort. Stockton passes to Bryan. Cleveland moving it around. Towns against Wagner. And Towns gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. With the drive. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And when he drives it, Melo does such a great job of using his frame to shield off the defender.
And stolen by Wagner. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. James against Anthony. Off target with his 3. Stockton looking around. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Wagner. No good off the back of the rim. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Toronto. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Wagner out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. Cavaliers trailing. Now here's Stockton. Outside, Towns. That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Paul outside. Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Brooks outside. Pass to Paul. It's tipped and stolen by Stockton. Brooks against George. And here's Towns. Back to George. Towns, a screen on Brooks. Outside, Towns. Connects from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time for the dance man. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what you can do. Show us your moves. Let's see those moves. Keep it going. Somebody has to have rhythm.
Cleveland making a change here. Sharp's checked in. B-Train's checked in for the Raptors.
Substitution.
Russell comes in for Chris Paul. Here's B-Train. Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's B-Train. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. George up top. Brooks covering. George against Brooks. Baseline jumper. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Şengün. Here's B-Train. Out to the right wing. Inside. Deep 2 from Wagner. And the Raptors miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now, here's Exum. Here's Stockton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
First one falls for him.
A phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better.
The Raptors making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And Stockton drops them both. Here's Davis. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Brooks. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Şengün with the screen for Russell. Can they get it? The rebound by Sharp.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Raptors trail by 6. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man or, if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. I got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Checked in for Towns. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Toronto. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Raptors. 6-point game. Davis, the pass to B-Train. Screen by Şengün. B-Train. And stolen by Sharp. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And finished off by Exum.
Well, Dante Exum quickly out into transition in the open floor. You cannot lose this guy.
Raptors trail by 8. Pass to B-Train. Back to Russell. Down low. Looking for Anthony. And gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Stockton. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Şengün. There's B-Train. Outside Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo certainly a threat from out there.
Stockton outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Play the ball.
The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
George.
One shot.
Free throw good, Paul George. The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Smith, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Brooks kicks to Russell. Pass to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by George. Stockton outside. Here's Smith. Covered by Anthony. Smith the pass to Stockton. Sharp sets the pick for Stockton. Buries the long-range jumper. Stockton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here is Russell. Nothing on the board. Over to the wing. B-Train misses. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. George. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 9. Russell kicks to Anthony. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Attention fans. On the court now is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Fans, get loud. Free t-shirts are coming your way. If you're in the louder section, let's hear you. Make some noise.
George, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 5, Luguentz Dort.
Here's B-Train. And again, Toronto no up. Pass to Stockton. Throws it up high. And then Sharp with the dunk.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Outside Russell. Anthony with it. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Anthony's got 7 points here in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Russell against Stockton.
2 minutes.
Baseline J on the way, and Davis pulls it down. Raptors trail by 9. Brooks outside, and stolen by LeBron. Stockton against Russell. Over in the corner, Dort. Stockton outside. Sharp sets the pick for Stockton. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Russell against Stockton. Russell passes to Davis. Here's Anthony. Clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, once he gets the ball in that close, you've already lost. Anthony will find a way to hurt you.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
First free throw is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
A different look now for Cleveland. Big Dog, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. And Sanders subbed in for Sharp. Şengün's checked in for the Raptors. Mikal Bridges comes in for Russell. Both free throws good from Anthony.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Locked in the pass to LeBron. Now here's Sanders. And the 3 off target. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And here is Bridges. Outside Anthony from deep gets the 3-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 12 now in this quarter.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
James in the high post, and they double up James. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Anthony. Outside for Davis. Here's Şengün. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Cavaliers leading. Big Dog is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's George, and it's LeBron James, and it's Stockton in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Now here's Stockton. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Raptors trail by 4. There's B-Train. Now Şengün. And here's Anthony from the arc. In the corner, it's James. The shot's good on the assist by George. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now, here's Bridges. Anthony taking his time here. Over LeBron. Anthony's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside, George. Pass to Big Dog. There's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Anthony. Now Bridges. He's defended by Stockton. Outside Anthony. Launches it. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on LeBron James. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Raptors, Carmelo Anthony, shooting 1.
One shot.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Stockton with it. 9 points in the game so far. It's George on the wing. Five on the clock. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Here's George following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get John Stockton.
You know, that's part of any great scorer's arsenal, the ability to create contact and get to the line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside, Towns. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And it's the Raptors' ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Stockton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Toronto, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
At the line for the Raptors, number 9, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
That one is no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. LeBron outside, fires the 3. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 5th assist in this one. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's B-Train. Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Anthony's got 32 points.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Stockton finds Towns to the middle. Tough shot in close by LeBron.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse champions.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Exum's checked in.
Dante Exum.
Pass to B-Train. Back to Davis. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's B-Train. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds tonight. James on the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first.
That one on Davis.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from James. Now here's Anthony. He's got 32. And again, Toronto no up. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Bryant, and it's blocked by Şengün. 6 to shoot. Bryant passes to Exum, takes a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Raptors, trailing by 2. Outside, Davis. And here's Anthony from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James finds Towns. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Davis against Towns. Davis down low. Pass to B-Train. Davis. Anthony Davis is too much at the rim.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
Outside, Towns. Exum kicks to George. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Cleveland leading by 3. Outside, Towns. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
There's B-Train. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Sanders checked in for Big Dog. The Raptors also with a sub. Chris Paul, he's checked in for B-Train. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Who out there wants a t-shirt? Get loud! It's that time, fans. Time for t-shirts. Who needs one? Who wants a t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise.
George, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 5, Luguentz Dort.
Raptors on defense. It's a 5-point game.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Tips it up. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Towns a screen on Anthony. From deep, George. It's good from long range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Paul passes to Davis. Pass to Anthony. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Raptors trail by 8. Paul, right side.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. In the corner, Sanders with it. No good on the 3. And it's Paul with the ball for the Raptors. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith has checked in. And then for Toronto, Wagner's checked in for Davis. And Brooks subbed in for Mikal Bridges. So it's the Cavaliers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Towns, the pass to George. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Good.
Now you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Paul outside. Pass to Anthony. Floats one. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, that's just the power and strength from Anthony, able to take the hit and still play through it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Anthony, no good on the free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 6. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith outside. Dort wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Russell kicks to Brooks. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Over Sanders. Anthony can't hit. And here's Cleveland. 6-point lead. To the paint. Smith dishes to Sanders. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Raptors substitution. Number 9.
Stockton outside. Towns down low. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers on top, up 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Here we go.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Toronto right now, we've got Russell. Anthony Davis is out there with Wagner. And there's B-Train, and it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Davis. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Stockton against Russell. 6 to shoot.
This guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
Shooting for Toronto, D'Angelo Russell, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Russell hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Stockton outside. There's Big Dog. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Paul George, he's checked in for Sanders. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside, Russell. Pass to B-Train. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Now here's Stockton. Now Towns. Outside, James. Stockton from outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brooks finds Wagner. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Down low and stolen by James. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Towns the bucket on the assist by George. And it's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Raptors trail by 5. Brooks outside. Pass to B-Train. Outside, Davis. Off target from 3-point range. Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Free throw good, James. And James drills them both. George looking over the floor. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Raptors trail by 7. Loads it up for Davis. Here's B-Train, defended by George. Wagner passes to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Paul George with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. He gets it in there. George has got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, how pure a shooter is Paul George. That form is simply on point.
Stockton against Russell. Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Oh, Davis showing his range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
George with the ball. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Brooks with it. He's picked up by James.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
James against Brooks. James, the pass to George. George double teamed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here they come. Here's Brooks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Brooks. Some changes for Toronto. Şengün's checked in for Mo Wagner. Anthony comes in for Davis. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the inside. Ball stolen. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
And here is James. Outside, Towns. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brooks. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Stockton passes to George. Shoots over Bridges. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 3. Şengün kicks to Bridges. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
At the line for the Raptors, Carmelo Anthony, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. Davis is checked in for Toronto. Both free throws good from Anthony. Here's Stockton. Outside, Towns. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now here's Anthony to take the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His third.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Stockton the pass to George. George double teamed. 3-pointers, Stockton. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. LeBron against Anthony. Clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Stockton outside. Back to LeBron. Outside, George. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And he bangs it home with one hand.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Now Anthony. Şengün with the screen for Anthony. Inside. And Şengün throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Now here is George. Lets it go from deep. Bryant. That ball's nice feed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's B-Train. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. B-Train's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's Bryan. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. 1:56 left in the game. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Stockton. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And it's George finishing it off.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
There's not a doubt in the building who they were going to look for the score, and that's Carmelo Anthony delivering again.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now here's Anthony over LeBron, and no good, trying to use the glass. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Raptors. And stolen by Stockton. It drops.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Bring those moves. Next dancer.
Got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. LeBron with it. Towns down low. Davis is on it. Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Anthony finds Davis. Now here's Anthony, defended by Towns. Anthony, the pass to Şengün. That shot off the mark. And so they foul intentionally.
Carmelo Anthony, his third, 5th team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Toronto calls timeout. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
For your Cleveland Cavaliers Scream Team.
Will it go? Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays, and then defensively, he's not very good defensively, but you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Big Dog.